Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aqil Fadlil Azhim. I want to tell you about the story of Archimedes. Archimedes was a mathematician, inventor, philosopher, astronomer, and engineer from Greek nation. He studied in the city of Alexandria, Egypt, and since childhood he growing in the good learning atmosphere, and then he also grew into a person who like science, and he dedicates his life for science. And then one of Archimedes' discoveries is Archimedes' law. For hundreds of years, the ancient Greek city of Syracuse in the state of war with Carthage. Feeling exhausted with this situation, Syracuse people felt there was instability in leadership in Syracuse. And then they said, we have to choose the leader for this war. Finally, Syracuse people choose their leader, young general named Hero. Finally, Hero could winning the war, and then Syracuse people said, this person deserves to be our king. Finally, Hero choose by the Syracuse people as a king. And then Hero bestowed himself by a palace and a gold crown. To make this crown, he weighed the pure gold and ordered to blacksmith to make this crown. The king said, "Oh blacksmith, make me the crown shaped like a series of bay leaves. You can make this the crown with this gold that has been weighed." And then the blacksmith said, "Alright, making. I will make the gold I can afford." And then a few days before coronation procession, rumors began to spread that the blacksmith was cheating, and the blacksmith was cheating by meddling the crown with the silver. The king feeling angry, but he had to be wise, and he had to prove the news first. And then Hero felt there's one person who could prove the purity of the crown. A genius mathematician named Archimedes. The hero said, "Archimedes, my best friend, can you prove the purity of this gold in this crown?" The news spread that this crown it's mixed by silver and not pure gold. And then Archimedes accepted the hero's request, and he said, "Alright, my king, I will prove the purity of this gold." But resolving this problem was not easy. Archimedes was serious and thought hard to resolving this problem. When he's soaking in the bathtub, he was still thinking about it. And then there he saw that the water in the bathtub spilled out, was proportional with his body weight. And then with this effect, he realized that this effect could be used to know the volume and the mass of the crown. And then without releasing it again, he immediately jumped out of the bathtub and then running on the road in the state of naked and shouting "Eureka! Eureka!" It means I found it, and people who look Archimedes thought he was crazy. Arriving home, Archimedes weighed pure gold and as heavy as a king's crown, and the gold was then put into a tube full of water, and then the water that overflowed was accommodated and weighed, and then he dipped the crown in the second tub full of water. The first tub and the second tub were same size, and then the water that overflowed from the second tub is more than the first tub. So Archimedes know that the crown is not pure of gold. So Archimedes practiced this in front of king, and he said, "My king, because the water gives more, the crown gives more water, than the gold, so the crown is not pure of gold, but it's mixed by silver." The king feeling so angry, and then the king said, "How dare you, blacksmith? God, quickly take it and execute him." And then the blacksmith who made the crown was put to death. Finally, with this incident, the Archimedes law was created, which we have used to up to now, and namely in shipping technology, air balloon, and the Boston Bridge. The Boston Bridge is the bridge made of empty drums arranged in water. In addition to Archimedes law, Archimedes has other discoveries that are also useful this day. Another discovery was about the mathematical principle of the lever, and then pulley system, which has demonstrated by pulling ship load. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.